By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. This is all about clout. I respect you as a reactor.
Hey guys, how are you? What's going on? Let's see who's here. Hey India, what's going on, sis? What's going on? Hi, Dion, how are you? JS, Lex, Rosalind, Jackson Squad, what's going on? Um, I don't even remember when that video came. All I know is that some of y'all have messaged me on Instagram to like make sure I knew, and I did see the vid. Wait, just one second. Girl, I clicked on the wrong thing and it's like yelling at me in my ears. Just a second. Okay, let me line up my videos. Um, y'all, I was like, okay, I'm coming. That's how I felt. I was like, okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. We're gonna talk about it. Okay. How long is this video? Thank you, Jesus. It's 9 minutes. Okay. Sis bought a house. Sis isn't homeless. Look, we already knew that this woman was playing on the internet when she came with all them chaps talking about that she was homeless. Okay. She was consciously uncoupling from her rental home. But was it out of the ordinary for sis to be out on the streets? No, no, it was not. Why was that? Like, stop playing with the people when you've been playing with the people and the people been playing with you. Okay. And I don't know if I personally had a problem with people doxing me all the time, would be running to tell people my new moves. I would have just been in the house. I would have been doing all kinds of things and people like, "Girl, what is she doing? You can't do that in a rental home." And I would have been like, but people who have something to prove always have something to prove and who want people's approval no matter how cool and crisp Chrissy, tries to pretend to be. Sis cares about, what people think, right? Hey, bougie family, new to the group. Hi, God's property. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, I stopped off at Jackson Squad. Bougie gang, stand up. Hello, good morning, good afternoon to everyone. JS, did I say hi? Okay, Rosalind, Andre, Miss HLS. Dovely Creations, what's going on? We have lots of new family members, guys. So say hey. Hi, Key. Hi, Dee Dee. Hi, Shelly. What's going on? Aisha, what's going on? God's Property says hi to everybody. India for the 2 times. Lex. Okay. Michelle D. What's up, sis? How are you? Okay. Is it Sahara? Sahara Banks. I'm glad someone is saying exactly 100. Girl, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to seem like, look, buying a home is a wonderful milestone for any couple, any single person. However you're buying your home, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a nice milestone and it's a nice bump to your portfolio. But I always say this, don't expect me to congratulate you for another bill. You know what I mean? I'm not your mama. I'm not your sister. I'm not your cousin. I'm not your auntie. You know what I mean? Making money moves in your 30s and having 9 children to care for, I think it's a whole duh. Like, who wants to keep moving around a family of 10 and there's no father in sight? There's no husband in sight. Like, that's just about as high on the list of priorities as buying a house that fits your whole family. Right? Did I say house? House and car. Okay. So you acquiring a mortgage now, very good. Let's hold on to the house. Let's let it get some equity. Let's try not to tear it up. That way, even though you're living in your home, you can live somewhat. We've talked about this before. I don't like if you're living in your house, it's not quite an investment, but it's certainly a valuable asset, right? Um, that's just my opinion on it. People can look at it differently. The only way your home can really turn into and yield you back some sort of return is if you're renting out rooms. Okay. If you're renting out rooms, or every time you push out a baby, you get a certain child support check. Which we don't talk about that over here. I don't know any child support schemes. I've got one child with one baby fawful, and he happens to be my husband. So I don't really know anything about that. Stongmommychrissy could probably tell y'all about that. But as far as making your home, unless you're renting out rooms, it's not really much of an investment that's going to give you a return, like a financial return, as quickly as it's going to just increase in value. And it's something in your portfolio, and it's something that enhances your credit and all of the things, right? So very good for making moves, making appropriate moves, age appropriate moves, and family size appropriate moves. Um, Good job doing your job. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Like that's all I can really say. But when I saw the video, it was just the trickery and the arrogance for me. There's a lot of people who really, really feel like they got something to prove on this internet. Let's do a quick round robin though. We're gonna do a very fast three moms update, guys. We haven't done it in a while. Since Chrissy decides she wants to come back out and play, I've already heard that the it's a habitat house. I wouldn't be like, she definitely qualifies. I mean, she is a single mommy with 9 children, or 8 full timers, 1 part timer, that lives with his daddy, and the income, the actual real income, as far as job concerned, and then she maybe strategically allowed her income to drop on YouTube. I don't know. If it's a habitat, then she's got to stay there, I think, for what, 10 years, something like that. Um, we did have a lot of habitat going on in Charlotte. We have those habitat restores, and there is quite a large habitat ministry here. Um, and when I used to work in agency, a lot of my clients who wanted to come work for the temporary agency, when I worked staffing, I had lots of employees who, not lots, but I had a few, like, oh, I need to make sure, can you keep me on this job for the next however many months? Because I'm trying to get my house, and I have to have 6 months or a year of stable income or stable work history or whatever, and all those things. So, girl, good for Chrissy. She needed that. But one thing you don't need to do is play with the YouTube streets, because at the end of the day, nobody, like, look, this lady has 200 this lady got 200,000 subscribers, and she got 21,000 views on her video. Girl, is it 2 days yet? It's been one whole day. That's official. Nobody cares, sis. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. No one, it didn't go viral. And maybe it will go viral. Who knows? But it hadn't gone viral yet. Okay. Okay. Cause that lady got how many she got 9 kids, 1 baby mama, 7 baby daddies, just says she was homeless, and wants to come to gloat to the YouTube streets that she just bought a house. Okay, sis. Very good.
The video. Long story short, I'm about to actually go to bed. I just did a hair video, so that's why my makeup is done and everything. But I figured while my makeup is done, I might as well go ahead and sit down.
Let me lighten my facial complexion about a lot of shades.
and talk to you guys. And
It's the face and the body not matching for me. It's the face giving, I don't even know, LaToya Jackson, and the neck and the body giving something completely different. Am I wrong on that?
and let you guys know that I bought a house. First of all, it's been a long time coming. I've been knowing what I wanted to do.
I bought a house. Girl, this damn StreamYard gets on my nerves right now, and I'm not kidding. Whew, duh. Let me see who's here.
For a hot second.
Hey, Super Sailor.
Been planning this for a while. And so when I came on here and I told you guys that we were unhoused, essentially homeless, and that bigger and bigger things were coming, this is what I meant. And a lot of you guys didn't understand. A lot of you guys didn't want to understand and just like,
well, how are we going to understand if people take you at what you say? We are unhoused. We are homeless. I consciously uncoupled from my rental property. I put stuff in storage. It's either, you can't have it both ways. See, people who like to play on the internet, they want to have you read between the lines sometimes, and they want you not to read between the lines other times. It's either, which one is it? Do we take what you say? Because that's what you said. You said what you said. Or, and that doesn't mean it was permanent, but Chrissy being between homes is nothing new, right? That's nothing new. So did it, like, okay. Like, what do you mean we didn't want to take it any other way? We took it how you said it. You living over at somebody's house. The kids are sleeping here, there, and everywhere. And you allow, like, that's what you wanted. Like, that was the conversation you wanted to have around it. Because if that's not the conversation you wanted, then you would have led the conversation in a different way. So trying to make it seem like people were coming for you unfairly and people just assumed, you did that on purpose, Chrissy. You didn't just come here. You didn't just fall off the turnip truck and ended up with 200,000 subscribers and showing your ass all over the internet and doing everything that you've done by hook or by crook. Girl, are you kidding me? Like, stop trying to blame people for just going with the obvious. So we didn't want, like, what? You sound silly.
Like, la, 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 broke, la, 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 no money, la, la, la.
That's right.
Bad decisions. Da, da,
That's right.
da, 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 never have a house. Da,
Period.
da, 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 move all the time.
Girl, yes, absolutely.
And I was just like, I wonder who's going to catch it and who's going to really be like, come on now, this is Chrissy we talking about, or who is.
So what, Chrissy, you're better than that? If you're better than being homeless, why come to the internet and troll the internet for a viral video that you have displaced 9 children? Like, if you're joking around, why don't you talk to all the people that live in cars, hotels, sleeping on the streets, living in tents, making beds on pallets and all of those things. And why don't you help them understand why you thought it was cute to parade your innocent children around for a YouTube video, for content, to troll the internet that you were homeless. Meanwhile, you were waiting for your home to close. Is that what you're saying? Like, you're trying to shame people that shamed the person with the pattern of evictions, the person with the pattern of poor money spending. You want to shame the people who have called out your fugazi content, your irresponsible behavior documented on video after video after video, the plethora, the array, the short bus load of fathers. Like, you want to shame the people that have called out the content revolving around your shenanigans on the internet just because you signed a mortgage?
going to
I'm intrigued.
really just take the title of the video and the essence of the video, and then just really run with that. So it was really a test to see who was really thinking, who was really praying on my downfall, who was really rooting for your girl to win.
Who was praying on your downfall? Sis, no one has to pray on your downfall. Sis, you were partying in Houston and was okay with the sheriff carting your mother, a newborn, toddlers, elementary school, and middle schoolers off to an Airbnb because you were busy running around with the likes of Liv's Life, Myjazzylife, and Ming, okay? You were totally okay. You're so okay with being evicted that when you were evicted, when you were out of town, you left your mother to handle it for you, only to come back to have to figure out what you were going to do next. Like, you got to be kidding, ma'am. No one's preying on your downfall, sis. You don't know how to manage your money. And clearly, you buying a house is what you needed. Like, are you kidding me? This is ridiculous.
Who really could think outside the box? And I was really happy to see a lot of you guys were like, y'all, it's obvious. She's preparing for a purchase. She's preparing for this or that, X, Y, and Z. I deleted a couple of y'all's because I'm like, I don't want everybody to start getting the light bulb to go off because I want to make the announcement special.
I want to make the announcement special because I told everybody I was homeless and I'm going from homeless to a house. And look what it's called, from homeless to housed. What a slap in the face to the people who are literally pushing around shopping carts. What an insult to the people who are working day labor just to pay their fees at a hotel because they've been displaced. They can't afford a deposit. They're down on their luck. I watched a whole documentary of like the homeless in Orlando, a lot of the some of the economy that surrounds Disney, not necessarily just Disney employees, but there are definitely some Disney employees and a lot of people who live in some of these hotels in Kissimmee, and some of the population in and around that area are what they call working poor. And people who are literally a paycheck away from being homeless. They're already behind on their bills. They're behind on everything. They barely have enough. They may make $1 or too much over for public assistance. They may get nominal food stamps. People are living in hotels, living in extended stay, waiting for Section 8, all of these things. And this chick, another arrogant ass, selfish, irresponsible mother and YouTuber, thinks it's a cute idea to pretend to be homeless because she's waiting for her house to finish being built. If that is not YouTube 101, arrogant ass, way to kill your channel, nobody gives a fuck. And that's why this video has 20,000 views. This is a woman who's got over 200,000 subscribers, and she has gone viral, you know, exploiting her family for the gram and for YouTube. Thought that she was going to go viral with that ratchet makeup application and thinking so I saw the wig review. And I was like, oh, this is interesting. Now she's taking us into the house, like wherever she's staying, right? And then I saw those 2 Ross Louis Vuitton pictures, okay? Because I've seen them at Ross. Next time I see them at Ross, I will take a picture and post them. Those 2 butterfly Louis Vuitton art, you know, wall object art, whatever. I was like, oh, she must have moved somewhere when she put up that wig, okay? Then this video comes up and I was like, oh, okay. I knew she moved. And then she says she bought a house. First of all, I'm just going to be honest. I don't even know if I should even believe anything that this woman says. But buying a house And I've said it a million times. It's not that big of a deal. And I'm not saying it because it's Strong Mommy Chrissy. Just run back whenever we've talked about housing. People need to kind of release the stigma around home purchasing. A lot of people feel like it's hard. It's this, it's that, it's the other thing. It is worth the process. A lot of people do a lot more complicated things and don't even yield as good of a result. Adding a home purchase or townhouse, whatever you like to buy, condo, to your portfolio is one of the best things you can do. Buying and selling and trading cars is a waste of money. Now, I know people like to ride clean and they love to have a nice new car, but I'm telling you, sacrifice one or two cars, ride that car for 10 or 12 years, and get into your real bag. If you want to keep paying car notes and this, that, and the other thing, try to find a way to attach it to a business and, make it a business expense. But sitting around and paying car notes for decades and you're still driving up to someone's apartment complex means nothing. You can be in your Mercedes and your Lexus and you're driving up to your rental, and good for you. That's not what's going to keep you secure when you are, in your 60s and want to retire and you've never purchased anything. And now you're like, I need to buy a house. You buy something in your 30s and 40s, you stand a chance at paying it off, and it will eventually become an investment, or it becomes something, a legacy. Okay. Anyway, Chrissy getting a house was definitely necessary, but I don't feel like that's going to stop a woman like Strong Mommy Chrissy. Strong Mommy Chrissy likes to move. Strong Mommy Chrissy likes to finesse her money. And I think that sometimes there are other priorities. And if she can take advantage of a situation, she will. Okay. So let's just listen to the rest of this video because
hence deleting some of y'all's comments. So if y'all see that y'all commented, I deleted it. It's not that I don't like you, just I couldn't let the cat out of the bag just quite yet. But I did see a lot of comments like that. So I love y'all for not thinking less of your girl, okay? For not taking that homeless video and being like, you are a whore. Thank y'all. Shouts out to y'all, the ones who knew your girl better, okay? So y'all, it's been a process. It's been something that's been in the works for a while. I couldn't talk about it. I can't even talk about it now. And it sucks because y'all know how the internet is. And I just am not trying to go through that. Like, I just have become a lot more private. So all you guys need to know is that I bought a house. Me and the babies.
I heard through the grapevine, and you guys tell me, don't put anything in the comments, of course, but I've already heard that what she thought she was trying to prevent and keep private, it's already on the streets. I don't know if that's true or not because I haven't seen anything, but I heard that sis probably should not have been so vocal about what the haps, but okay. Because, back in the day, when people used to get habitat houses here in Charlotte, I mean, not every single one, but sometimes because you may have like a large corporation going and doing volunteer time. So they're doing all the landscaping or doing some projects in the houses, like donating time. That's just kind of one of those things that I guess is also associated with habitat. The sweat equity of the homeowner, the future homeowner, into other projects and their project, but also the corporate community involvement and all of the things. Sometimes those would be on the news or in public record and things like that. I don't know if she's habitat or not. So let me not continue to repeat that. Someone threw that out there and I was just like, you know what, that would make sense if it was, but whatever. Girl, I don't even know. I'm not invested in this because it's like when Liv said she bought a house and I was like giving a whole Easter speech, like, oh my God, this is great. It's such a good thing. Blah, 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 blah. And turns out this numbskull was talking about damn lease to purchase, which is not buying a house. That's not buying a house. I don't know what Chrissy has. Chrissy could be lease to purchasing for all I know. I do not know. And just because it's new doesn't mean that there's not a builder out here that doesn't have you paying rent and it's a lease to purchase. I don't know what this woman got going on. She might have a mortgage for all I know. And like I said, again, I'm not congratulating anybody on a new bill. I'm not your mama. I'm not your auntie. I'm nobody to her other than a lady who watches her videos and gives my commentary on them. Okay. Adulting, exactly. Adulting when you have 9 children is a must, right? Like we're not giving a bunch of
Are
likes for that.
housed
Okay.
officially, and this has been in the works for a while. And I'm really excited and blessed to be here. Say we did actually have to stay with family for a couple of weeks, few weeks, because the timelines didn't match up. My lease was up in the rental that we were in, and our house wasn't all of the final stuff wasn't ready. So I had to make that sacrifice and move out.
I needed to get some extra money together to have for the closing table. So I talked to my family and I said, "Can I stay with you guys so I can keep a little bit of money to have for the closing table, to get moving vans and all of the things?" I mean, it's you have to I'm telling when you buy a house, like you're going to need some money. You're going to need some money. And your lease was like it would only make sense. Like why not just tell the truth? My lease was up. I could stay with family. I needed to finesse in her terms, reallocate in normal adult terms. I needed to reallocate that last month or that month's expenses of utilities and all of the things. And I needed to use that money towards my closing and making stuff happen. It was no use because if you're dealing with a rental company, they don't care about renting to you for an additional month. The couple that I watch all North and South, the family from Utah that lives here in North Carolina now, they're in a six-figure channel and all of the things. And they were renting for some years and they bought a house right at the beginning of the pandemic. The husband finally ended up working on the house himself. They finally are almost finished with the house. He built everything. He built a huge, well, not a huge, built a significant addition onto a house that they'd purchased, and they stayed in 2 different rental homes. And towards the end, they kept extending because he literally was doing all of the work himself and hiring out like teams here and there to come help him with specific projects. But at the end of the day, they were like, yeah, the rental company doesn't care. As long as we give them 30 days notice, if we're leaving or if we need to stay an additional month, they did not care. So just be honest and truthful and just say, I didn't want to spend the money. That's obvious. You're closing. I mean, maybe you didn't want to spend the money.
Of my house
You saw
and
that
stay with
documentary.
family.
Wasn't it
Everything was
sad? It was
finalized,
awful.
and so it was difficult. It was hard, definitely humbling. Staying with relatives, living on other people's roofs. Like it was definitely hard. And like I said, I wasn't gonna say anything about it, but it's
Hey
like we've all
Sylvia,
been
how
there.
are
It's a
you?
testament to how shit you have to get it out the mud. Sometimes you do have to humble yourself. You do have to take it back to the basics, and that's always been hard for me to do. Y'all know your girl. I love nice things. I'm flashy. That's the way that I am. So having
Oh
to
God.
put all our stuff in storage, and your girl, your girl likes to change.
Put all our stuff in storage, borrow someone's pickup truck, sit on the side of the road and tell you guys I'm homeless, and then couple it with a video dedicated to basically dragging her daughter across the internet on an issue that should not be discussed in public.
Out her wigs every other day, and I like to do my makeup, and I like to, do all this other stuff. And I had to put all that aside. I could look like a bum. I had to make it do what it do with the kids. It took me back to the earlier days of like when I really was struggling.
So you were playing like the other YouTubers who like to play cancer and play disease and play we got a divorce and play. You were just playing for the internet, right? You were playing for the internet using homeless to tug at people's heartstrings to get views. It didn't really work. And now you want to give everybody the good news and want people to be happy for you that you found a permanent place to live that I'm not convinced. Look, if she stays in there for 20 years, good for her. But we know Stongmommychrissy likes to move every year. Just if you've been watching her channel for any period of time, she's in a new place every 12 months. Girl. StreamYard is still giving the business. Okay, let's see who else is here. We're gonna let that do what it did. Do what it does. Oh, by the way, any of Bougie Gang, I will be back a little bit later on. Probably okay, so just to give you a quick housekeeping item, I am dropping a video over on my other channel. I'm dropping a video over on my other channel. It's going to be, I don't know, it's like an hour maybe. No, half an hour. This is going to roll right into it. Maybe it's at 1:30, okay? Second thing is I'll be live back here like around 5 or 6 o'clock to do a live reaction on Shirley and Nesto.
And I didn't have a choice. And I'm not to get on here and act like I have money, or I don't have no money. I'm broke. I'm broke. But still, like, it took me back to the earlier days of SMC. And I kind of liked that though. I can't wait to get back to vlogging on a regular basis with you guys and getting back to the basics, my travel vlogs, me and Bae vlogs, the kids, what they've got going on, exciting. I just can't wait to get back into it. So now that we're finally the transition is over, everything is finalized, the move is done, the kids are good, I'm good. Now it's time to like do a deep dive into like getting back to the basics of this content. It's fall, it's spooky season, it's holiday season, and I'm ready. I'm ready, baby. I'm ready. So let's go. Okay, let's go. So I love you guys. I thank you so much to every single comment. I mean, every single comment, both good, bad, ugly. Even the comments where they were giving me advice. You guys, listen, I took all that in, whether it pertained to the situation or not. I was like, yes. So I thank you guys. I thank you guys for not judging me when I put out my video saying that we were unhoused or between house.
I judged. I did. And I'm not going to lie. I judged because we've seen it for years over years. And I don't think it's cute. I think it's a shame on you to once again, this was her opportunity. This was Chrissy's mindset. And this is what shows you she's very immature. I get that she's been through a lot on the internet. Number one, I'm still going to throw out there. I don't even know if I believe this woman, but let's just say what she's saying is real, right? We're going based on the video. My initial reaction is bullshit, but whatever. She's got a house. Okay. Awesome. A sign of maturity is to be happy in your blessing, in your accomplishment, in your ability to provide good housing and shelter for your family and be investing into your future and creating a financial portfolio that years from now you might be able to capitalize on, or having a family home to one day leave to your children. Okay? But at the end of the day, the immaturity comes in where it's like, ooh, this is my chance to catch the YouTube streets and try to make people look bad for shaming me for being homeless. Shame on you for pretending to be homeless. Shame on you for basically scamming the internet, because I guarantee you someone sent her a Cash App, someone sent her a donation, people were worried, people were asking about those children and all of those things. I think it's absolutely despicable, and it's not like, you shouldn't be sitting here proud of yourself of frauding and deceiving your community that you guys were unhoused, when really, like you said, I was staying with relatives, but sis was waiting for her, her house to be finished being built, or for her to close on a home. She was not having homeless woman problems. Homeless people are trying to figure out how they're going to bathe. Which Planet Fitness am I going to catch a shower? Are we safe tonight? They're worried about people trying to pluck one of their children out of a tent. They're trying to find someone who is kind enough to open a door so they can get some sleep and maybe go to work. They're trying to not get kicked out of their hotel. And the fact that she thinks that it's cute to make fun of that or to use that for views is really shitty. It's not cute as you're sitting there fully made up in your bathrobe and your wet wig. It's not cute. It's not giving bad bitch. It's not giving, welcome to my middle class mommy, single mommy update, doing it big, buying a house. It's not giving any of that. It's just giving tragic. It's giving trying to save my YouTube channel. It's giving I wanted views. It's not giving. Okay? It's just not giving what she thinks it's supposed to be giving. Guys, so it's not your imagination. I do have another video that is premiering at this moment. So we'll just rock with it. And anyone who wants to go and watch that video over there, you're more than welcome to. And then I'm going to try to dip over there. I just wanted to go stop over at Jasmine's once we finish this. So let's just keep going. I guess I got started a little bit later than I thought I was. I was getting ready to get started, and then my husband called me. And then I needed to book a grooming for Portia. So that's kind of what happened. I guess I lost about 30 minutes somewhere, but it's okay. Stop playing with people's heartstrings. Absolutely. I think it's like so shitty. And then StreamYard is acting like it's acting up. But anyway, it's okay. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Lonnie Love. It's exactly making fun. It's, it's not, I'm not going to say it's making fun of the homeless as much as it is using the homeless and using the less fortunate, using people in a bad situation to make her coin. So yeah.
On the backside and just checked on us on a regular basis and really said really offered your prayers and said that you guys were praying for us and that things were going to get better. You guys kept encouraging me. Even though I knew what was in the works and you guys did not, I still felt like I felt uncomfortable. And I still stand on that. Like I felt uncomfortable. I'm like, I don't want to be here at the family. I don't want to have to live with relatives. I wish we could just go from one place straight to our new house. And I did
but your pockets weren't set up like that. If your pockets were set up like that, then that's the way it would have been, right? Like, stop trying to be so cute. If you wish you could have, okay, but your pockets weren't set up like that. Why didn't you go to your favorite Airbnb? What happened? You used to stay at Airbnbs all the time, but you went to stay at family's house because your pockets weren't set up. Like your pockets said no. Okay. The pockets were like,
to do that. And I just couldn't do that. And I couldn't make that happen because timelines just wasn't matching up. So I had to really say, okay, look, this is a humbling moment. This doesn't mean you failed. This just means that, you have to bite the bullet for a little while longer. And that's okay. And that's what we did. And now we're back to the basics.
We're back to the basics. I bet some people want their prayers back. I didn't shed a tear. I didn't, like, at the end of the day, I was like, she gonna be all right. She gonna be. Hi, Tian. Yes, guys. Yeah, I don't know what's going. It's like as soon as I get, I don't know. I'm not gonna even talk about it. But yeah, girl and my dogs. Okay. All right, let me try to reset this. This is the problem with StreamYard lately. I don't know. This is not a good thing for StreamYard because I don't know if anyone else is seeing this. I keep hearing from other people that it's happening to a lot of people, but it's really not a good thing for StreamYard when you can't really stream effectively. But I feel there's no helping not feeling like it's just you when it's happening to you. When they call, let me see. When they call and the place is ready, you have to take it or lose it. Your place is on the list. Is that Section 8? Is that what you're talking about? So are you saying that she's probably in a new Section 8 build? Yeah, because there might be builders with Section 8 homes, right? When they call, the place is ready, you have to take it. So you think she's just in a Section 8 house. You don't believe that she's gotten a mortgage. People move straight from their old home right into a new home every day. Or let me tell you, when we sold our house, our last house, and we closed and bought on the same day. So our old house sold, and because it was later in the afternoon, by the time they closed on our house, finalized the transaction, even though we had signed all of the papers, it was after 5 o'clock by the time the person got downtown to transact the deal. And the people that own this house that we bought it from were not okay with us staying in the house until it transacted. I still struggle with that a little bit because we had to bring our whole entire life to a hotel. And thank God we didn't have 2 dogs at the time. We just had 1, but we ended up getting a suite, so it was okay. We went to we ended up getting a large room because we had to. We had the dog, we had Farah, us, and we really just had to spend the night because by the next morning, it was maybe 9:15, 9:30. Our real estate agent called and said, it's done. You're good. The keys are in. Go ahead, use the garage door. Here's the code to the garage, and the keys are sitting right, where they were, and that's what we did. So you know, that was very stressful. Anybody who has sold and bought on the same day, it's very difficult, and we
And
were
I love
we
that for
were
us.
warned that
I would
that
say the
could
same thing. This is
happen,
for
and it
nobody's
happened.
business. This is something to share with me, the kids, the family, my close relatives and close friends. Like that's it. That's all they really needed to know. But at the same time, your girl's proud of herself. I did that. I did that, and I'm doing it, and I
I
cannot
really don't believe her.
express
I feel
how
like
happy I am to be here now. So I wanted to share it with you guys and make the official fucking announcement. Your girl is a homeowner, and I cannot
nobody
listen.
cares.
Yes, I love it. I love that for me. I love that for me and the babies. So I'm
Look
going to
look at
stop
Gina's
rambling. But
like, girl,
like I
bye.
said, I love you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing and rocking with your girl. Thank you for watching our journey. Thank you for always hanging in there with us, even when you're not sure what's going on. Even when you're like, oh no, Chrissy, what the hell? Girl, that again? What's going on? I told y'all this time was going to be different, and I meant that, and I stood on that. So I thank y'all to all my A1s, all my day ones, all my riders, all the people who were like, listen, girl, sis, listen, we know Chrissy, and this don't seem right.
Girl, you would think she is winning the big booty award at the Three Moms Update conference. Like, girl, you would think she is winning something big. Like, girl, she just stepped over there to the damn BET and got okay, the new. Girl, she just accepted the new award. Okay, girl, you don't have to thank everybody.
This don't seem right. What?
Pay your bills. That's what I say. Pay your bills. And pay your bills. Okay? Pay your bills. Pay them.
No, no. Something bigger is happening here. And I love y'all for being perceptive enough to see that and to know that it's not about you.
Girl, the one and only, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Let her. Let her, because when it comes time to sell that broken down home or well maintained, we won't be getting a piece of it. Who cares? Chrissy knows how to find a man. There's going to be some man with a hammer who might want to come through and exchange putting up a light or fixing something for some pooty, some poontang. Okay. Somebody might come through and get something from her. Okay. We don't have to worry about the upkeep. Chrissy can find a man, and I would hope she knows how to call a handyman. So she can handle it. But we just how much did we pay for that roof, girl? We got a roof like 2 years ago, and our insurance paid for most of it, but we still had to come out our pocket maybe $3,000-$4,000. We got the living room and the dining room painted. I don't even 4,000. Like, girl, it's nothing for someone to come through here and be like $4,000, $3,000. Stuff is expensive, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm certainly not complaining because um I'm just not. I'm not complaining. So um it it's you got to have some money in your pocket if you have a home.
I love y'all for that. Okay. I love y'all. Overall, I'm just feeling extremely blessed to be starting our new life in our new home. Life just can't get better right now. Like it's just everything's going good. The kids are good. I'm blessed to have healthy and happy sound kids. I am blessed to be dating someone who I care about so much, and he treats me so good. And I'm
Where was Bay? Bay couldn't throw you a couple of dollars for you to go stay at an Airbnb? Bay couldn't. Okay. Hope she has AHS warranty. Oh, American Home Warranty. Girl, who cares? Let her not.
I'm just
It's
happy.
going to
I'm
be
just on cloud
funner
nine
for
right now.
her to
Everything
not.
has been starting to really work out for us, and I just love that because
So next time they find her house, she can't move out. She can move out and rent it. You know, she can do what she wants to do. That's the beauty of having a home, of having your own home. She could turn it into an investment prop. Well, if it's a habitat, no. Where's the beehive? I don't know. Where's the bayhive? Okay. Girl, you know, StreamYard is showing up and showing out, girl. Y'all, did you hear Tamar and her boyfriend broke up, Mr. JR? Now,
you
what's
guys
Jasmine
know where we
say?
started, and it's been a struggle. It's been so
Where's
fucking
Jasmine?
hard. There's some times, some days, some nights I really thought life just wasn't gonna get any better. And I'm here to tell you, sis, let me be your inspiration. Let me be your motivation. Keep pushing because it does get better. Your girl's about to take this off and go to bed because I'm tired. I gotta get my beauty rest. Okay. I love you guys. Be on the lookout for more content from us. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe, like, and share down below. And we will see you guys in the next one. Thank you to everybody. I love you guys. See ya. Bye.
Chrissy.
She's a queen. If you're rocking with her, if you're down with her, you wanna win the team.
Oh my God. I love that song. I love that song so much. Hold on. That is, girl. Let me see if it's going to rewind. Y'all, is Jasmine is Jasmine feeling okay? I know Jasmine must be feeling some type of way. Let's see. Chrissy can't be a landlord. She has too much bad karma. Let her, girl. Look. No helping. No, we don't need to state the obvi, guys. Okay. Don't state the obvi.
You're rocking with her. If you're down with her, you wanna win the team.
Okay, let's get into this real quick. Okay. Let's run over here for a second. Let's do a quick drive by. I don't even know what this live was about, but I saw Jasmine messing around with a big pair of pants. And I was like, girl, what's going on? Okay. Yo, let me see. Girl, I don't know what was going on over here. And I'm gonna be honest, I have not. I'm so behind on live. I'm like, my God. But girl, Jasmine, are you okay over there? I know Jasmine must be feeling some type of way. I cannot wait for the first live for Jasmine to say, yeah, we're buying a house. That's a combination of Jasmine and hips. Okay. Is that gonna be Stinkabug when he grows up? I was gonna say if Jasmine and Chris had a baby, well, they already did. Oh my God, that's future Stinkabug. You, you sent me Legend smacking her. I haven't seen it, y'all. I'm busy. I've been so busy today. I was booking doctor's appointments, everything. Jazzy laying on the floor crying. Girl, unbrushed teeth and stank breath. My God. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on here real quick. I was very much taken aback by this let me see what she's doing with these pants. I was like, girl. She's talking about her workout routine. Hold on a second. Let me get everything fixed. Okay, that's good enough. We don't need it to be big.
I like to say something for Kenneth's birthday. She has the same as my daughter, the same name as my daughter. Oh,
I'm so sick of damn StreamYard. I can't even tell you guys.
Miss
Like,
Pretty
I'm so
Nikki
sick
just
of it.
DM me. Hey, China.
She wants to send someone something, and Jasmine's like, "Oh, okay, sure. Free 99." Of course, guys. Thank you so much. I love getting gifts. I will trade my privacy for
But
something
yeah,
free
that's what I
anytime.
was coming
Yeah,
on here to say,
absolutely.
y'all.
Absolutely. Come, yeah. Just let me know what you're sending, and you got it. Send you my address pronto.
I wasn't even gonna be on here that long, but I guess I could talk to y'all for a little bit. Um, yeah. How's everybody day going? What y'all do today? Drop in, let your girl know what's up. Hit the like button on the way in
Does
to
she
show
think she is
support.
doing something with that scraggly ponytail? Like, does she think she is really,
Hey Desiree, hey girl.
girl? Oh my god!
Okay, now her tablet
Wait a
turn
second.
on.
Oh, what am I thinking? Hello?
Okay. Don't mind
Do
my
you
shorts,
see
y'all.
what's
I
going
just didn't
on
want y'all to see my
here?
stomach.
Hold up, y'all. My bad. I needed for you all to
Hair
see
looks
all of
good,
that.
y'all. Honest, it's getting long. I didn't realize how long it gotten until I flat ironed it.
That's her
What's in the
only
menu? I have no
conversation.
idea. I need to go in there and figure something
Macaronis.
out. I have no idea. Happy early birthday to your son, China.
Check this out, guys. I hope I didn't
Shorts,
just
y'all.
miss
I just
it.
didn't want y'all to see my stomach. Hair looks good, y'all.
Look
Honest,
how
it's getting
wide
long. I
she
didn't
is,
realize how
guys.
long it gotten until I flat ironed it. What's in the menu? I have no idea. I need to go in there and figure something out. I have no idea. Happy early birthday to your son, China. What is you doing? No, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Get us here. Just gotta touch everything. Huh? I don't want that. I don't.
Oh, are you talking about this, Dr. Amira? Does he smack her during this live? I mean, baby smack kids. I mean, most people aren't live streaming when it happens, but I mean, girl, that's just par for the damn course.
What?
I'm so tired of streaming. I mean, I love StreamYard because I feel like it's so easy to use, but if it keeps not working like this, I got to go. I cannot keep up with this. Is that a is that a pillow? A boot pillow? I don't know what is going on around her pants, but it's absolutely disgusting. Did I miss that part when she's like arranging her pants? Someone's talking about going from 300 pounds. Y'all, I cannot. It's like, it is enough to make me like, I cannot with this. Like, it's so annoying. I don't like it.
I like to say something for Ken's birthday. She has the same as my daughter. The same name as my daughter. Aw. Miss Pretty Nikki just DM me. Hey, China. But yeah, that's what I was coming on here to say, y'all. I wasn't even gonna be on here that long, but I guess I could talk to y'all for a little bit. Yeah.
But she was all
How's
depressed the other
everybody day
day. She
going?
wanted
What
to
y'all do
quit.
today? Drop in.
Look
Let
how
your girl
wi-
know what's up. Hit the like button on the way in to show support. Hey Desiree. Hey girl.
what is the fascination?
Okay,
Do you
now her
see how
tablet
big
turning
she
on.
is? What is the
Okay.
fascination? Oh
Don't
my,
mind my
oh
shorts,
my
y'all. I
God.
just didn't want y'all to see my stomach.
Oh, do you see what's going on with those shorts? Let's just let this go and we get to talk about it because I cannot.
Hair looks good, y'all. Honest, it's getting long. I didn't realize how long it gotten until I flat ironed it. What's in the menu? I have no idea. I need to go in there and figure something out. I have no idea. Happy early birthday to your son, China. What is you doing? No. Oh, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Give us here. Just gotta touch everything. I don't want that. I don't. Uh-oh, what? Go play. Where's Elmo? Where's Elmo? Where did Elmo go? Huh? Oh, you found Bear? Where's Bear? He'll be too. Aw. Yes, I've already started back working out. I started walking, girl. I'm 300 pounds over. 300 pounds trying to be 180. Girl, gotta start somewhere. That's how I see it. I feel that. Gotta start somewhere. But yes, girl, I am working out. It's been a long day.
That singing is about to take me out, okay? Look, at the end of the day, we just all remember Jasmine about 100 pounds ago. And at the end of the day, if she's happy, let her have it. You know what I'm saying? But it's the playing, I guess the theme of today is it's just the playing in the faces for me. It's like, it's just the playing in our faces. Like, don't try to make us think that what we see is not what we see. Like, if we smell bullshit, sis, there might be some bullshit around. You know what I mean? Like, stop trying to make me think it's lemonade or it's some damn pineapple. It's some shit. Okay. And stop trying to like switch it up, guys.
Without you, my friends.
Oh my God.
Elmo. Call me Elmo. Where's Bear? Elmo. Where's Bear? There go one of them.
Okay, we're gonna have to probably, like, this happened to me on Sunday where it just kept stalling and I was like, y'all, I'm gonna have to come back for part 2.
It's okay. Bring me Elmo. Bring me Elmo. Bring me Elmo. Hey, Elmo.
Okay, I'm gonna try and let this play a little bit. Let's see. Please just don't be in front yard exercising like you were earlier. Can you believe when she did
How
that?
you doing? How do y'all clean these damn things?
Throw it in the wash, dummy. I'm sorry. Is that mean? That's mean.
He got the thing in here.
Huh? Okay, give me just a second, guys. I feel like we ended up passing the part I really wanted to show when she was. Oh, when she said, "Girl, check." Oh my God! Did you just see that move?
What do you want? This?
Is this where she said it? Girl, do you see what's going on?
You gotta start somewhere. Start somewhere. That's how I see it.
Do you see this?
Be 180. Girl. Gotta start somewhere. That's how I see it.
Y'all.
I feel that.
That's everything I wanted to see right there. Okay.
300 pounds trying to be 180. Girl. Gotta start somewhere. That's how.
Okay. I know that line is going to stay right there the whole time, but do you see what's going on here?
I feel that.
That's all I really needed to see. That's it right there. Okay. That's just what I wanted y'all to see. Let me let y'all marinate on that for a second. Let me let mommy out and I'm gonna come right back. Hold on.
Gotta start somewhere. That's how I see it.
It's a mess.
I feel that. Yes, I've already started back working out.
It's coming. Get your screenshot ready.
I started walking, girl. I'm 300 pounds over. 300.
Okay, hold on. Y'all, it's coming.
Pounds trying to be 180. Girl. Gotta start.
Do you imagine Do you
somewhere. That's how I
imagine that
see
you
it.
were so uncouth,
I feel
so
that.
unladylike that
Gotta start
that is
somewhere.
just even
But yes,
something
girl,
that
I
you
am
would
working out.
do in front of other
It's
people,
been a
arranging your
long
pants in such a
day
nasty manner?
without
She
you, my
deserves that.
friends.
She needs to take that L. If she's mad or embarrassed,
Elmo.
she needs to take that L, because at the end of the day, no
Call me Elmo.
self-respecting woman, mother of
Where's Bear?
5, somebody with any
Elmo. Where's
little
Bear?
bit of home training about
There go one
them
of them.
would arrange their pants in such a manner. It is so
I'm
unladylike
not getting up and getting
and
that.
so uncouth of her. She
It's
deserves
okay. Bring
it.
me
She
Elmo. Bring me
deserves
Elmo.
it. And at the end of the day, you don't
Bring me
like it, too
Elmo.
bad. Like, it's
Hey,
awful.
Elmo. How you doing? How
Awful.
do y'all clean
Okay.
these damn things?
There, look, if you're overweight, you're
He's the one.
overweight. If you're a big
Got
girl,
the
you're a
thing in
big girl.
here.
You got a fupa, you got a fupa. I got a fupa.
Oh.
Okay. Period. But I tell you what, you're not going to see me arranging and messing around with my pants on no live
I know he's gonna do
stream.
this too,
Okay.
y'all. Hold
Look at
on.
this. Look at this monstrosity. This girl gets on here in these too small
What do you want?
clothes, these
This?
clothes that are not appropriate for her size, and then gets mad at the internet. Okay. That's it. And that's all. I don't even have anything else to say about it. I know sis is mad at Chrissy because Chrissy has put on the YouTube street she purchased a home. I'm going to be honest. I don't believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when I see it. When I see a receipt, and you guys know me, most of the time I'm like, y'all give her a chance, y'all, y'all. No, I need a receipt. 2024, girl. I'm telling you, it's the year of the receipt. Don't even come to me without a receipt. If I don't see a receipt, I'm not talking about it. Okay. 2023 for fourth quarter, you better show me some. I'm looking at you with the bombastic stank side eye. Okay. I'm giving you super stank eye. Period. I'm tired. Yeah, these chicks are chanced out. Okay. No more chances. Chanced out. Okay. I've been watching the videos for years. Yes. Career, get out of my head. Okay. Like, this is, I don't believe it. Jasmine, sis, you got a lot of work. Get to work. You better get to work, sis. Okay. You better get to stepping because you got a lot going on and that man has not taken you down the aisle yet. You better learn how to push away from that table because, ma'am, if he leaves you, a big fat guy can find a skinny girl, no problem. You out of shape, 5 kids, fugazi, felonious baby daddies, girl, you gonna be sitting up there in the house with your mama. You're going to be putting a down payment on a scooter in about 8 years. If you keep that up, you're going to get a scooter just like your mama. You're going to be in HEB driving around on that damn scooter and be trying to buy one for your own personal use. Okay. Kaylin's going to be driving you around town. Okay. At 40. I'm not saying anything else. If sis wants to be large and in charge, who am I? Okay. Let her have it. Okay, y'all, let me try. I need to readjust my damn StreamYard. And this was just a lunchtime quickie. I know we've been here for about an hour, but let me try to get my StreamYard life back together. I am coming back. I do want to Gina put up her video about Beyonce. And sis was trying to get a deal on Beyonce tickets. And girl, they got caught flat-footed at the stadium. Girl, their seats were behind the stage. I hollered. I was hollering. When she showed the screenshot of where they were actually sitting, I was like, damn, Gina. I do want to talk about that, but I do have a Shirley and Ernesto update. So any of you guys who are into that, um, girl, come on back. Okay. I did just drop some, I guess sort of some tea. I don't know. It's not hot tea. It's more explaining of the tea. as we've been talking. It went live over on Real Talk Bougie. So when we're done with this, if you want to go over there, this live will roll you over into that video. So I appreciate all of you guys supporting on both platforms. It's two different, it's different, from the typical mom content over here, but definitely it's still reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch, even if we're doing commentary over on it here. But yeah, we are going to do a reaction to a video probably around 5-6 o'clock tonight, something like that. So but if you want to get caught up on some catch up and some stuff that like, oh, that explains that, or yeah, we did talk about that a couple of weeks ago, go ahead and catch the video that I just dropped. It's been premiering over there as we've been talking. So, but yeah, guys, as far as Strong Mommy Chrissy's concerned, I'm not trying to be funny or anything. I'm just going to be real on that. Girl, good for you. Good for you. And, you know, and that's it. Like, that's all that's on my heart to really say. Good for you. And best wishes with your new home. And I'm happy for the children. Okay. I'm not going to congratulate an adult on something that's not verified. I don't know what you got going on over there. I'm happy for the children to have a roof over their head. Okay. Okay. And brother man, run. Okay. Brother man in the bushes, run. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to say anything else. Okay. Let me see what you guys are saying. Quiz left already. Girl, I'm just trying to give her she keeps saying he's there. So I'm trying to just go based on the video. Hey, Isis. Hey, boo boo. Girl, super fupa. Girl, like some of us have a cute little, very manageable fupa. Okay. Just a little something, 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 something. Okay. Some extra little cushion with the pushing. But sis, when you sitting over there and it looks like you got a whole flotation device around your waist, sis, it's time. And then you're sitting there with your legs open and arranging your pants in such a unfeminine, grotesque manner for the people, for the good ladies of the YouTube streets. Don't do that. Do not do that. Okay? Don't do that. Guys, I need to try this meme out. Oh yeah. Okay. The wheel. Guys, let's spin the wheel of misfortune, okay? Hey, how's Strong Mommy Chrissy gonna do with her new home, guys? Let's spin the wheel. Uh-oh. Okay. Hey, Shawnee O'Neal, what do you think about Jasmine getting a new home? What do you think? Tell us what you think. Since the mogul, the first lady, okay, the first lady, Basketball Wives, executive producer and creator. Tell us what you think about Myjazzylife. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, let me stop. Okay. Hey, Tennessee. Hey, everybody. We're being extra messy, so don't mind me. Do not mind me at all. I am on one. I'm just trying to make some lemonade over here out of StreamYard fucking up as usual for like the past couple of weeks. Guys, when I tell you I have invested major money into StreamYard, not only do I have like a pro membership, but I have like half a terabyte of storage in here. Like I pay a pretty penny for my StreamYard, and I make a coin using my StreamYard. So it's like a business tool for me. But I'm telling you what, if I got to abandon ship, I will not be back. I'm going to tell them that because I have got to put a ticket in. I have 2 internet providers. You guys know this. Any of you guys who've been around for a minute, girl, I have 2 internet providers and we have max speed on both. So it's not my streaming my streaming is good or else you wouldn't be able to hear me now. But it's got to be this platform. I don't know. It's not my computer. I keep my computers clean. I don't know what's going on. What am I'm trying, I guess I'm going through diagnostics with you guys. Like I'm on a help desk ticket right now because I'm just like, what the hell is going on? I need StreamYard to drop. StreamYard, I need you to tap in. Remember, Jasmine was like, CPS, tap in. StreamYard, tap in. You're messing up my live streams. Ask a question. Ask a question about KK. Oh, okay. Here we go. You guys are so silly. If Keisha doesn't sell her house, is it going to be bad for her? Tell us what you think. Uh-oh, bankrupt. Keisha. Ooh. Let's spin it. Let's spin it. Uh-oh. Vivica, what do you think? Is Keisha going to sell her house? Uh-oh. Tamar, what's your take on it? It's a nice home. It's in Atlanta. No offers yet. What do you think is going on? Uh-oh. You guys are Look, y'all stop. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hey, Fulton County. Hello. 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 I need you to pull a deed. Yes. Yes. No. We're not really sure yet, but we think that they are what? Oh no. Okay. Let me stop. You guys are making me act silly. Okay? Y'all, some of you guys have not watched the Keisha video from yesterday, and I know that because of the views. The views are not viewing like the views should have been viewing. So if you did not what StreamYard, tap in. StreamYard, tap in. Wait, let me get the right StreamYard, tap in, okay? Because you are messing with me the long way. I do not like this, okay? You gonna make me have to do premieres and things like that. And Bougie Gang likes me live. But if I can't be live and do it like I do it, then I'm gonna be mad. Okay. I'm not happy. StreamYard, tap in. Okay. Can y'all go over to the StreamYard YouTube channel and tell them to tap in, please? Can someone go get Stream? You guys know StreamYard does go live, right? Is Peach really gonna leave Wood? Girl, no. She's addicted to his thing, his Johnson. I think future state, Peach gonna have about 10, 12 kids. Mark my words. If she can have 7, she can have 10. Trust me. Okay. She's only 33, 34 years old. Sis is she's not done. Okay. Ask me another question, guys. I feel like you guys are asking me to look into my crystal ball. As far as Jazz, she is trying his hardest to morph into big girl Liv. I don't know what she better not. She better not. I would not advise that. Liv is absolutely, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and I know some of you guys like me for my live
Somebody commented on
reactions,
my thing and they were
but
like,
it's getting
well, you
harder
brought
and
up TikTok
harder and
all day,
harder
so it's
to
about
do a live
time.
reaction
They say
for
ban
me
me.
because she's
I was like, girl, if you
I
don't
don't
take
know
your ass
anybody
on
like
somewhere,
this. I don't know anybody like Jazz
why do
either,
people come
but
over there
I
just to
definitely
leave
don't
and
know
start
people
drama?
like
Like,
this. And sis is giving something very different and something that I'm like, y'all, seriously? Mm-mm. When I go to Liv's channel, I'm like, Bougie Gang, do you really want me to do this? Is this what we're doing today? I cannot. I'm enjoying people that are going to like Beyonce concerts, even if they goofy with it, it's still okay. You know what I'm saying? Like this type of business, girl, we go like in 2024, y'all. Okay. Okay. Girl, is Nesto getting out of jail? You want my you want my opinion, or you want my you want my real opinion, or facts on the case opinion, or just like my gut is telling me, my mind is telling me no. And the facts are saying hell no. No, he's not going nowhere, sis. He is habitual at this point. You guys got to go watch that video. I had to do another thing that kept me hemmed up today. Was I was registering to be able to do searches. I finally figured out, because ain't nobody gonna tell you shit on this YouTube. Maybe me sometimes. I feel like I do kind of help people a little bit, whatever. But I finally registered on a Fulton County Magistrate, State, and Superior Court record search. I had to put my credit card in, and I had to get validated and all of the things, and write down all of my passwords and all of those things. Um, Now I'm trying to figure out how to do the searches to give me what I need. Okay. So we can talk about the tea. Cause you know me, I don't feel good. Like I'm a little weird about other people's tea, you know. So I don't mind necessarily talking about it, but I don't necessarily deep dive drop into it at the end of the day. So I'm looking for my own shit if I'm going to talk about it. So that's just, that's how I am. So I was spending some time trying to, and just see what I see, because I want to learn and I want to understand really what's going on. Right. So that's what I was doing. And I found some information that was quite interesting, because I'll tell you guys, but you guys go watch it over on my other channel. I found that he had a case in 2013. Girl, what was his address? Just guess what his address was in 2013. Pine Grove Road, not the house that they say that he has a lease with Sheridan, but the house that is under Erica King's name in 2013. Now, I don't know if she was living there in 2013 or not. I don't know who owns that house. I don't know what was going on, but y'all, okay, girl, why is Liv still playing and nobody cares? Girl, bye, girl. Um, anyway, that being said, guess what the charges were? And I think I don't know what I need to look up. It was like, no, maybe it was not prosecuted, but the charge was, guess, theft by deception. 10 years ago, a theft by deception. It was nolle prosecute something. So no prosecution um in 2013. So, and the address that they had listed for him was 980 Pine Grove, which is the address that was attached to Erica King. And this was October 18th of 2013. Okay. Sir is habitual. Okay. My opinion. He's habitual. All right. Um, I don't know what Shirley didn't know, what she knows, what she didn't know. No, you know what I mean? But I'm just so, who's surprised? I'm not. I mean, I was kind of like, damn, okay. Go watch my other video. I wish I would have set it up for a half hour later, but like I said, my husband called me. I was getting ready to go live. I ended up talking to him, I guess, for about 15, 20 minutes. And then I had to get on my chart, send 2 my chart messages. And then I was like, let me book Portia for her hair appointment. So I did that. And then I guess I lost a half an hour. And next thing I knew, the video was premiering over there and I was live over here, and I can't cut you guys short. Like, girl, who does that? Okay, girl. I couldn't cut y'all short. They were good because it's pre-recorded. So it was good. And I'm going to be live over here later, and I'm going to do a full Shirley and Nesto reaction. We're going to get into it. So if you want to go watch something, it's a 30-minute video. So go watch that. As new calls, girl, I don't know if there's going to be any new calls. He would have to be a pure fool to get on that phone. This is what I think. Nesto swap pins. Okay, so this is number one. If you look at, I have a call log from the minute he checked into Cobb County all the way up to August 25th. There's a ton of calls. I almost feel like when he called and nobody answered, that might have been a signal for someone to call him. Sound plausible, right? Oh, my daddy's calling Dre or whomever. Let me call him back. Remember I told you guys Ernesto's calling, but nobody's picking up. Maybe he's calling, giving them the signal, and then they call back to the other pin. So if let's say he's pin number 5299, they're calling 6323 to Roscoe. Him and Roscoe can use his phone, but Roscoe got to let him. Roscoe, okay, one thing, it wasn't Roscoe, I'm just using that name. There was a random person making calls on his account for a small period of time, which is what made me think that he swapped pins with someone. And whether he swapped pins with them or not, or someone's making a three-way phone call, or he puts money on this guy's books and they share that pin, Ernesto, in his situation and how serious this thing is becoming, I'm not an expert, I'm not a lawyer, but what it sounds like to me, when you theft of services, right? He's been referred over to the white collar crimes, okay? When you take something and you do not perform the service or provide the good that has been purchased or agreed upon, right? Theft of services, right? Someone sits in your chair and you do their hair and you're a stylist. What's going to happen? Theft of services, right? And now, let me see. Now, what is it called? Theft by deception. So he basically told them he was going to do something. He didn't do it. He also didn't provide what he promised. Okay. That's one thing. Now he's also obtained things from people. So not only are they paying him to provide a service, like be a consultant or whatever, but then there are people who have signed over vehicles and things of that nature. There's a woman who gave him money for fees. She gave him a vehicle to trade in to buy other things that were supposed to be useful for her business. Not only did he purchase them, but he had them in his name. And then he comes to her and says, "Oh, I bought you this, but now I'm going to go buy you that and upgrade it." So when she wrote a check to, let's say, so and so Motorsport, and the Motorsport issued a title in Ernesto's name, but there's still a receipt attached to Boo Boo, right? So now he takes the car from Motorsport with a clear title and goes over to Jack's fancy foreigns. Okay. Now you're at Jack's Fancy Foreigns with a car that is totally clean with your name, your VIN, your everything, your clear title. You take it over to Jack's Fancy Foreigns, and then now you trade that sucker in. And guess what you got? Cash. Okay. You got cash that's clean. It's not attached to Boo Boo, who gave you money to buy something for her business. Now you've got a car with a title that you've just traded in at Jack's Fancy Foreigns and flipped it for cash. Now you got cash, and now you're taking that and you're going and doing whatever. It's an elaborate scheme, but it's also, to me, akin to money laundering. And I don't know if that's why they referred that over to white collar crimes. He also has sex crimes, aggravated sexual assault type things, and things with children. Sir's not going anywhere. Okay. So that's my long answer for no. Okay. We can talk about that. That's one of our like deep dive conversations over at, girl, in a nutshell, daddy gone. Okay. Shirley, daddy gone. Dion, daddy gone. Lamont, Dre, all the people, all the friends, Nesto gone. Okay. Nesto gone. But we'll get into that over there. Just home from work. I'll try to catch up this evening on everything. Oh, thank you, sis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, let me let y'all go. We'll find a way to get caught up on Live. When I see a video that catches my, like, I can't, this nonsense going on over here, folding clothes. And what is this, a Shein haul or something? Is this Shein? I'm so sorry. Oh, is this Timu? I don't know what she's doing. She has some sort of package of something. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and if anyone is in this particular situation, excuse me. It cannot be comfortable to be so large that when you have something in front of you that it's like setting upon your breasts. Like I'm sorry. Like it's time to push away from the table. Living life uncomfortably is not a life is not it can't be comfortable. It can't be juicy. It can't I'm sorry. Like you got to it's just and it's dangerous. Having all of that weight sitting on your chest is damaging to your heart. Like, let's just be real here. Sometimes doctors don't like to get into the weight conversation because people are so touchy and offended. But when you have a stroke or a heart attack, people want to know why they were never warned. They weren't more aggressively pushed to take medication. When the doctor put on your chart for years, you need to go for a walk. You need to incorporate a little bit of exercise in your plan. You need to consider a low salt diet. You need to stop eating so much sugar. You are pre-diabetic and all of the things. And I'm telling you this from a place of it's happened to me. And sometimes, like, instead of a cupcake, I've got a 12-year-old who can eat whatever she wants, and I can't and don't. Sometimes I got to eat an apple. Sometimes I have to sit there and have a nice salad because I have used up my junk food for the day, if I even allocated junk food for the day. You know what I mean? I just don't get it. I don't mm-mm. You got to get to a point and be able to look in the mirror and be like, you know what, enough is enough. Let me back down just a little bit. Let me hold on to my cute. Let me hold on because cute is getting ready to exit the chat. Okay. I'm just look. If no one is gonna tell you, big sis auntie is gonna tell you, like, okay, that's enough. That's my PSA for the day. Okay. Nobody out here is perfect. And if you feel good, you're in good health, you're taking your vitamins, all of the things, drinking your water, everything good. But ain't nobody fooling nobody out here. Anyway, back to Strong Mommy Chrissy. Girl, good for you. I want to see a receipt. And nobody has to go run tell her friend said she wants to see a receipt. Girl, you already know the receipts will be on the YouTube streets. I'm sure quick, fast, in a hurry. I am not worried and I'm not concerned. So nobody break your neck to bring anything, you know what I'm saying? But I don't believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. That's where I'm leaving that. As far as Jasmine is concerned, girl, stop it. And Olivia, girl, hurry up and have your baby so we can see what the next foolishness installment is. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't like pregnant Olivia. I didn't like pregnant Olivia with damn what's his name? Chicago Smart. And I definitely don't like her with Florida Johnson. Chicago Smart and Florida Johnson can go sit down somewhere. I don't care about none of these pregnancies. She doesn't want us to care anything about these babies. And I don't, as far as a character and the Love Live show or Live Olivia Nicole Johnson show, I don't like it. I don't like the pregnant editions. Okay. I'm not into the pregnant edition. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys enjoy pregnant Liv vlogs? Or are you more like when Liv gets with the shits when she's not pregnant? Like, that's a little bit more interesting. The baby daddy drama. That is her pregnant and acting weird and trying to withhold information and pretend like she's not pregnant, pretend like she's got a boyfriend and all of those things. It's just not interesting to me. Let's see. That's why Ming said that house was too small, no elbow room, no room for her to turn around comfortably. Okay. Oh, the other house that they were in. But she says a healthy big girl. Okay, I'm small. Okay. Yeah. Cuz you might just be insulin resistant, right? So Ming, yeah, Ming girl, look at Gina. Gina knows this time. Like, girl. Oh, pregnant editions. I don't like anything anymore. Only the kids are. Oh, really? The kids are cute, but the kids are never involved. So much for that. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. Look at future Stinkabug. Okay, that's Jasmine and Chris's baby right there. Look at that. Ah, let me stop. Okay, y'all. We're gonna come back. We're gonna do the next. We might have to do Gina in the morning, girl. Gina is funny. I know some of y'all don't like her, but she is fun. She swore she had some good Beyonce tickets, and it was like, who gets Beyonce tickets on a hookup for a couple of $100 and think you're going to be in some good seats? She called a corporate friend who said that they had some seats, and she paid little first she said an eighth of the price. Now she's saying a fifth of the price. And girl, when you see the picture, let me see if I can pull it up. When you see the picture of where they were sitting, you are going to die. Those are like the seats that I would think they would just give people because they opened up the doors and were like, okay, you guys can come on in. Oh, okay. You want to come in? Okay, come on. Hold on. Let me show you. Wait, is this? But I don't think she ended up sitting there. Either somehow they moved around. Girl, wait till I show you this. Somehow they moved around and ended up. So I don't know the whole story because I didn't finish watching. I had to go ahead and hurry up and start handling business on here. So let's see. Look, just get the visual right here. This light part, hold on. This light part right here, that's the front of the stage, okay? This is the back of the stage. There's no video screen back here. Do you see the empty seats back here? It's called listening area because they want you to know you're not going to see shit. I guess from sitting here, you can see projecting out. So you're sitting behind the stage. Wait, let's see. Crazy, right? Girl, Gina, are your nails dirty? Okay, we'll get into that another time, maybe probably tomorrow because we got a full schedule. I'll be back with some Ernest and some Nesto and Shirley a little bit later. And then if you guys want to go get caught up on Real Talk Bougie, I so appreciate you guys supporting me over there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyway, guys, take care. Have a wonderful afternoon. Make sure to hit the like button for me, and I will see you guys next time I go live. Later on today. Okay, guys, let me see what you guys are saying before we go. She was better off buying tickets on the day of the concert. I don't think she had buy tickets on the day of the concert type money until after maybe the concert started and people were probably just dumping the rest of their tickets. But yeah, I guess they must have bought different seats. I need to finish up the video. I'm getting ready to make myself a little bit of lunch, and then I'm on mom duty. So I'm gonna see you guys like probably around 6. Get my stuff, get my life together here, and get everything together before my husband comes home, and then maybe around 6 o'clock or something. But we're gonna have a nice nice little chitty chat. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna let y'all go. Headed there now. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, take care. Have a great afternoon. And I guess that's it. I see someone else just dropped a message. Let me just before I Chrissy and her man. Like, Chrissy, don't think that we did not hear you say, and my man. Okay? We'll save that for another time. I'm not you're like, girl.
That's my man, bitch. Oh, don't try to read me out.
And my man, thank you to my man. And my man.
Oh, don't try to read me out. My man. Oh, real bad.
Still the same. Yeah. Period. Don't play with me.
And y'all keep seeing us together. Yes, that video was true. I was in the process of divorcing him. I hired a divorce attorney, paid the retainer, like I'm done, it's through, don't break up. And he was like, okay, if that's really what you want to do. But see, my husband, I'm there.
That's my man, bitch. Oh, don't try to read me out. My man. Oh.